I believe that this was proposed because of that practice, as I just said, of just not showing up for the vote, which has become all too common.
Yes. So actually, in the National Assembly, before bills can be voted upon by the entire 300-member National Assembly, they must pass through these subcommittees that are kind of organized categorically. For example, a bill that is proposed about protecting the environment would go through this kind of environmental subcommittee. However, for a bill to pass through the subcommittee, there not only has to be a majority agreeing in favor, but 3/5 participation from the committee members. So, for example, a committee of 15 members, 9 out of those 15 would need to be there. You can get a majority, but unless 9 of the 15 are there, it doesn't really matter. That means should one party not be able to hold enough weight in a subcommittee to outright vote no on a particular issue, well, they could previously, before this fast track stuff came about, they could previously just purposely not show up to their committee meetings and effectively ensure that the bill wouldn't go anywhere.
So basically what we have here is that better than voting no in this kind of vote would be to not show up at all, because you're it's going to affect the numbers of people voting.
Yeah.
Wow, it's just great, right, that politicians can have this ability to just not do their job. Seems to be pretty much what it is. And it does sound a little bit problematic because, I mean, of course, to put it in simple terms, it's just going to slow down the whole system, which is in place here to try to, to make politics solve problems. So this fast track fix that we've been talking about, what exactly is this?
Yes. So now with this fix, the National Assembly can designate a bill that fails to get bipartisan support for a long period due to this rank. Kind of a way to to get to the next level. If it's such a contentious issue that people don't even want to show up, well, might as well just put it to the whole entire national. and have vowed to boycott parliamentarian sessions in the future. And they've been holding rallies near Cheonghwa-dae in the Blue House indefinitely, as of the time of this recording, to fight the dictatorship of President Moon Jae-in. So the LKP has staged sit-ins and sleep-ins for nearly a week since this whole fast-track measure had gotten started, to prevent these special committees from holding meetings after these lawmakers had agreed to fast-track the bills. The LKP has claimed that the other four parties' move was illegal.
Owl family. Then I almost felt like
졸업 끝나고 서울에서 살고 Welcome back to the show, listeners. Before we start today's All That Gugak, which is, of course, streaming live right now on Notuber, just go into that website and search for Channel GFN. You can see myself and Sarhasem in the studio right now. Yeah, but before we get into the show, a quick reminder of today's pop quiz question. And, of course, today is a special day because this is Teachers' Day, which is designated on the birthday of a particular king. I was not aware of this until today, but of course I knew about the king, but I didn't know the connection that this is the fourth king of the Joseon dynasty of Korea, and until this day has long been considered to be one of the finest examples of a king in Korean history. He is especially well known for his works in helping to create the Korean alphabet, Hangul. So we are asking, what is the name of that king? You can text in the answer after I tell you a few options. Is it number 1, Dangun Wangom? Is it number 2, Taejo Iseonggae? Or is it number 3, Sejong Daewang? Well, one of those kings has a connection with Teachers' Day, which is today. So pick up your phone and text in the answer to sharp 9870. Don't forget, a short message will cost you 51 and a longer message will cost you 101. If you can answer the question correctly, then you can choose from one of our prizes. Option number 1 is a free fitness center coupon for Live Fitness Center. Option 2 is a 10,000 won coffee coupon from White Shirt Coffee Shop. Option 3 is a skincare treatment coupon from Kim and Young People Kwanli. And option 4 is a 20,000 won coupon for Geishikdang. It's a roast chicken restaurant in Sangwoo-jigu. So if you want one of those prizes, just tell us to whom do we have a connection with for Teachers' Day, which is today. To what king? Text in the answer to sharp 9870. I'll be back in just a second with Sarhasem, so stay tuned.
The song is not ready. It's uploading now, so yeah, could you delay?
Welcome, listeners. I'm your host, David McGee, and parts 3 and 4 of Wednesday's Hello Korea is All That Gugak. This is the time of the week when we can learn about many different things regarding Gugak with Jung Sarha 선생님. Every week, we will explore together various themes, figures, genres, instruments, fusions, performances, just about everything connected to Gugak. It's time to say then, good morning, Sarha 선생님.
Good morning, Dave, and good morning, guys. 아니고 하루나 is coming.
Yeah, I think he's maybe finishing up his class. He's studying hard.
Yeah.
Very diligent. He finishes class, jumps in a taxi, and comes over here. But we're here for now. How are you doing today, Sarha-sam?
Of course, great as always.
Of course.
네.
Of course.
하루나도 잘 지내지? How are you, Dave?
I'm doing pretty well, thank you. Over the past few days, been watching our clip on KCTV.
Yeah.
So I saw the first one on NotTuber on KCTV channel. Of course, so we're streaming live,
Yeah.
but then also KCTV is broadcasting, editing their own kind
Yeah,
of.
right.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Really good.
It's so fun.
So
Yeah,
fun.
right.
What do you think about it, Sora Sam?
I got a little bit shocked
왜요?
actually. 데이브 봐봐라.
I'm looking.
Yeah. My face looks very round. 저 얼굴이 너무 동그랗게 나와요. 왜 그런 거야 도대체?
Of all things, maybe it's just oneself. You look at yourself and point something out. But I didn't notice that your face looked any different to how it normally did. Just thought you looked normal. But as soon as I walked into the studio today, the first thing Sarah Sam said to me is, "Why is my face so round?" on the broadcast. I didn't think you looked round. But anyway, so I looked at that clip. Clip was fantastic. It's really well made.
Right.
My name, David Meggy. On that, I would say my pronunciation is Maggie, but they've written in Hangul as Meggy.
맥기.
David Meggy.
맥기.
It's pretty cool. So we got everything subtitled and translated. And I was thinking how difficult it would have been for them to interpret what we're saying, because sometimes, especially me, the things that I say is just like nonsense. It doesn't make any sense. So they do a great job. But yeah, today, actually, this week, we are not doing anything with KCTV. We're just the two of us. That's all right, because we are also streaming on NotTuber. Of course, as always, here on GFN 98.7 FM in Gwangju and 93.7 FM in Yeosu. But then we're also on NotTuber. Just search for channel GFN. You can see us on there. We are in the studio right now, Sora Sam and I. I can see Haruna's waiting outside, waiting in the wings, ready to jump in. You can join us, the three of us, every Wednesday from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m.
네, 매주 수요일 11시에서 12시 얼대국악 보는 라디오 많이 찾아주세요. 지금 보고 계시죠, 여러분? 오늘 아쉽게 KCTV는 안 하고요.
Yeah, they'll be back next week, though.
네, 너튜브만 합니다.
NotTuber.
네.
What do you think? Is it a round face?
예, 어때요? 이렇게 보면은 안 동그랗죠.
I think that the thing is, Sora Sam, the camera is quite far away.
네네.
But on KCTV, we have cameras right in front of us.
Yeah, that's right.
So maybe it's the angle.
Yeah.
You know, 각은 좀
네,
그런 것
각이
같아요.
밑에서 이렇게 찍으니까 얼굴이 동그랗게 나오는 것 같아요. 이렇게 보시면 반드시 보시면 안 동그랗죠, 여러분.
Do you have some kind of complex about having round face? Complex인가요?
Yeah, right.
I don't think you need to worry. I actually had the opposite reaction when I watched the clip. I thought, whoa, I look way better than I do in reality. If you met me in reality, you'd be disappointed because I don't look that good. But on the TV, for some reason, they say that the TV, maybe it makes everybody look better. I felt that we need to get like hair and makeup department. I want someone to like do, to give me some makeup before the show. Maybe give me a trim. That's the next step. I'm waiting for that.
지금 유튜브로 보고 계신 분들은 채널 GFN 검색하시면 지금 저희 바로 보실 수 있으시거든요. 하고 채널 구독 센스 있게 눌러주시는 거 아시죠? 좋아요도 이왕이면 눌러주세요.
Yeah, like, subscribe, leave a comment. There's, a lot of stuff. People always say that on NotTuber.
네, NotTuber.
Indeed. Sora Sam, NotTuber.
네네, 조심할게요.
네, indeed. Sora Sam, before we get into the topic, before we are joined by Haruna in the studio, shall we listen to a song?
Oh, good. Sounds very good. This track is called 아침 풍경. The View in the Morning by 그림입니다.
Sounds like a great song to begin with. We'll be back after the song, so stay tuned. 옹해야
옹해야
어셔시고
옹해야
저셔시고
옹해야
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 Hi man. How's it going, mate? You alright?
Hi brother, what's up brother? What's up brother? Hi mint boy.
요즘에 제가 안 들어와도 세 분이서 잘 이야기하시더라고요.
네.
근데 수비디도 계시면
더 재밌어?
네.
한 번씩 들어올게.
아니 여기로 완전히 앵글 안으로 들어오세요.
아이, no, thank you.
아니 KCT 봤는데 너무 얼굴이 동그랗다고 얘기하고 있었어. 나 왜 이렇게 얼굴이 동그랗게 나와 정말로. 그래요? 누가 그래? 내부에서.
재밌다고.
내부에서 여기 GFN 사람들이.
KCTV 사람들. 어제 KCTV를 했거든.
그래요?
아이고 데이브는 영어를 잘 막 들을 수밖에 어떻게 해야 돼? 빠른데 잘 막 들어가지고 해석해야 되니까. 아,
그러니까 방금 말했어요. 얼마나 힘들 건지 상상 못해요.
뭐지? 텍스트 한번 보냈다던데 그 PD가
음.
이거 물어보려고.
그거 CG를 엄청 잘해주시더라.
아 그래요?
아니 나 어벤져스 장갑도 해주더라고.
아 진짜?
내가 막 한다 이렇게 하니까 덩클릭 하니까 그 어벤져스 장갑 나 손에
나 아직
해주더라고.
거기는 안 봤어.
나 어벤져스 장갑 해줬어. 그래서 너무 신나는 거야 막. 타노스처럼 막.
5월 17일 날에 유튜브 방송 또 TV에 나가거든요. KCTV 방송편 소아쌤한테 보내드릴게요. 소아쌤 좀 홍보 좀 해주세요. 어플라인에서. 내가 그거 지금 핸드폰 없나?
있어요.
해야.
핸드폰 있어요?
응.
그거 거기다가 내가
Look at this book, man. It looks crazy.
KCTV
English?
이번 주 17일 날
Oh, it's in English as well.
TV?
Do all of the students study in English?
방송.
I got the English version.
Ah, but the other students study
한다고 또
the Korean
얘기하면
version.
되겠네.
Yeah.
알겠어요.
문자로 택시다 보내주세요.
네.
That's meant. That's wow. Respect. Looks hard.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Did you watch the clip?
The TV?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
I did.
I just watched that 1 minute.
It
Was it good?
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah. They did a good job editing it, right?
Yeah. They
Impressive.
did.
Kind of makes me feel like more pressure than I did before though, because I didn't expect it to be like that good. So I hadn't thought like, wow, actually people like maybe they watch it. But with that being said, I couldn't find channel KCTV on my TV.
Oh, really? Actually, a friend of mine that was watching it on TV took a screenshot and sent to me.
Well, I found it on the internet, KCTV website.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's on TV too.
Right.
Yeah, and
Maybe I
people
just couldn't
watch it.
find it. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, crikey.
Yeah.
Becoming celebrities. 연예인.
잘 지냈어?
참.
네.
왜?
왜
그래서.
귀여운 척으로 하는 거지?
귀엽게 보이려고. 하루나 잘
잘
지냈어?
오, 귀엽죠. 오, 하나도 안 귀여워. 느끼해.
나?
응.
치즈?
치즈. 잘 지냈어, 하루나?
데이브 잘 지냈어?
나 잘 지내지. 오늘은 노래 안 부르려고?
No song?
왜?
왜 부르고 싶어?
아니 그냥
아.
원래
우리 데이브 노래 부르고 싶었죠요.
원래 저런 거 곡이지.
No drums.
아니 오늘 티처스 데이잖아. 그래가지고 안 하고 다음 주에.
우리
Teacher's Day?
Today is Teacher's Day.
스승의 날. You should have given a present to your teacher.
우리 그래서 좀 이따 이거 얘기할
네.
거야.
There are a lot of days in Korea.
뭐라고?
헤드폰.
아이고.
A lot of days in Korea.
Ready? Welcome back. That was Gudim there with Adsim Pungyong. That was a nice start to the day, to the show, and also was nice. We're joined by Haruna.
Yeah,
Morning.
it's nice. It's a boy, Haruna.
Your boy Haruna's here.
Yeah, I'm
And
here.
we are, of course, still streaming on Notuber. You could see him in the studio. He brought his maths textbook.
Yeah.
It looks so difficult.
네.
Like, wow, impressive.
그런데 오늘 하루나가 민트 바지 입고 와서 민트보예요. 일어나서 한번 보여주세요.
Oh, really?
Stand up. You got some mint trousers. Is that what you call mint?
Yeah.
Mint. I never knew that there was a colour called mint.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm not the best at
맞다.
colours.
Yeah.
Anyway, less about mint, less about Haruna's fashion choices. What are we going to talk about today, Sarah Sam?
Very coincidentally, special days for on the days of all the Gugak broadcast in the past consecutive weeks. Today is a special anniversary in Korea as well. 지난주에 이어서 오늘도 특별한 날인 거 아나요?
알죠.
Hey,
알아요?
Teacher's Day.
Yeah,
I got it.
잘해요, Haruna.
I got a hint before the show.
You did.
Yeah, right. Today is 스승의 날인데요, or Teacher's Day. So we are gonna share our memories in school and about great teachers of our lives. Dave and I, we both have our students, so it's a day for us except for student Haruna.
That's right, but he didn't even know it was Teacher's Day until about 1 minute ago.
Yeah,
like
actually.
you went to class this morning. Your poor teachers, they wouldn't have known. But yeah, we've asked a couple of pop quiz questions about Teacher's Day. I think yesterday and today here in Hello Korea. So I learned that Teacher's Day is actually connected to a king of Korea. Did you know this, Sarah-san? Maybe you didn't know. But yeah, did you get any present? 오늘 어떤 선물 받으셨나요?
어떤 선물이요?
from your students.
아직 학교 안 갔어요.
아 그래요. 그럼 가면
네네.
받을 수 있겠죠?
네. Do your countries have similar kinds of anniversaries for teachers? 뭐 영국이나 나이지리아에도 이런 비슷한 날 있어요? 스승의 날?
In England, we absolutely don't.
아, 그래요?
That's with a lot of the days in Korea. I mean, what do we have? Like, there's Students' Day? No, Children's Day. Children's Day, we don't have that in England.
아, 진짜?
Yeah, Parents'
Oh.
Day, we don't have that in England. I mean, amongst many things, like
Yeah.
White Day, of course, there's no White Day, but then Teachers' Day, definitely not. I mean, the whole month of May, we could say, is the family month in Korea, but we don't have that. We do have individual Mother's Day and Father's Day, but we don't have a Teacher's Day or a Children's Day. What we do have, which is kind of similar to Teacher's Day, is the kind of tradition that at the end of the school year, students will give like a present to their teachers, maybe a bottle of wine or a box of chocolates. So always my sisters in the UK, they're both teachers, and at the end of the year, they would bring tons of like chocolate, of wine home.
Sounds good.
And I would go to the house and just, I'll take this and this and this. And it's great. I just appreciate the benefits. What about in Nigeria?
I think that's also similar. 저희 같은 경우에는 그 Teachers Day 있긴 한데 근데 선생님들에게 선물 같은 거는 안 줘요. 그냥 쉬는 날이라고.
It's a holiday.
Yeah, sounds
Wow.
very good.
So no gift to teachers, no.
Sure.
Just like at the end of the year, like
do
said,
that?
Yeah, you can just give your teachers, appreciate them and stuff like that.
I think that's mostly amongst younger kids, though. I don't remember much in high school doing that because you have many teachers. But for me, in primary school, which is the equivalent to 초등학교, we only have one teacher, for every class. So that time, you spend a lot of time with your teacher and you do give them a present. But here in Korea it's different. But I've never really received any sort of appreciation from my students on Teachers' Day. That's actually wrong. Last year I got some presents on Teachers' Day. So I wonder if I will today. It remains to be seen. I don't know. Are you expecting to get something later? You can't build your expectations. 기대되면 안 되잖아요.
근데 파티 해주고 스승의 날 노래가 있거든요. 또.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 스승의 은혜는 하늘 같아서 뭐 이런 노래가 있어요.
Are we going to sing that song today?
Yeah. Well, I'm meeting the students at Gugak Orchestra later today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I don't think they are gonna do something for me.
No?
안 했을 것 같아요. 근데 the biggest presence for me is their enthusiasm and serious attitude toward Gugak.
Wow.
Yeah, and they are doing perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, without surprise parties on Teachers' Day, they are lovely enough.
So the perfect present for you from your students is enthusiasm or attitude.
Yeah.
The perfect present for me is a bottle of wine.
그런 것 같아. 그런 것 같아요. Yeah.
Joking, of course.
separate walls.
And beer, right?
Maybe
Yeah,
beer would
yeah,
be
yeah.
good. I think wine would be. I'm joking, of course. Any enthusiasm or commitment from my students would be wonderful. Sam, shall we listen to another song?
네.
Distract you with my wine comment.
Yeah.
뭐 들을까요?
Yeah, let's listen to a track at this timing. It's called 학교 앞 천천히 Slow Down in Front of a School. By
Important message.
Yeah, 이주연입니다. Let's have a listen.
Stay tuned. Cool. Fun.
맥주 생각해서 데이브 맥주
근데
만들지
선물로
맞아.
맥주 주면
그러니까.
안 되지.
좋지 왜 안 돼? 데이브 학생들은 데이브에게 맥주 선물해 주세요.
당연히 좋긴 한데.
맥주는 당연히 좋으니까.
근데 와인은 뭔가 좀 또 특별한 거라서
맞아.
왠지 모르겠는데
부담스러워,
그냥 있잖아.
그치?
아니, 부담스러운 거보다
그거는 그러지 않아?
그냥 와인은 좀 예쁘게 생기고 뭔가 있잖아. 아니?
Taste though.
뭐든 술 좋지.
와인 예쁘게 생겼어?
아니 그냥 뭔가 있잖아. 뭐 레이블이나
맞아.
저런 거. 그래서 우리 외국에서는 맥주 선물로 안 주는데 와인 가끔
맞아.
줘. 샴페인도
야.
그런 거.
샴페인.
그럼 우리 팟 4에 뭐 할 건데? 노래 안 부르면?
그냥 얘기할 건데?
아 그래? 좋다. 나이스.
Like all the Gugak.
아 근데 있잖아. 우리 프라이즈 다 바꿨다고 들었어?
아니 못 들었어.
여기 이미 바뀐 것 같아.
어디? 그거 프라이즈 얘기해 주지.
Live Fitness, Special Vestry, White Shirt. White Shirt 안 주는 건가?
황 PD님
잠깐만 내가 해줄게.
나한테 카톡으로 보내줄래 그러면?
아니 그냥 똑같은데 white 아니 피트니스 센터 white shirt 김은영 피부 관리
게식당 없어졌어?
아니 게 식당 있어. 그 4개밖에 없죠. 그래서 이거 맞아. 이미
한
바꾼 것
요가인
같아.
필라테스.
응.
그것도 있지.
서울쌤 준비된 거잖아.
근데 있지.
모르겠는데?
그러니까 근데 뭐가 달라졌어?
원래
different.
2개 더 있었는데
아.
뭐였죠? 그 뭐지? 오먼 김치 주부장 선택이라고 했잖아.
지금 I got the message. 저 이거 구슬 작가한테 받았어. 아 여기 빠졌네. 오케이 까리. 알았어요. 아 진짜 빠져 있네. 오케이 알았어.
응. 하나 더 있었는데 뭐였지? 희야. 어메.
유튜브 보고 계신 여러분, 저희 지금 유튜브는 자막도 없고 그렇잖아요. 근데 KCTV로 보시면 훨씬 더 재밌거든요. 제가 막 어벤져스
아니 둘 다
얘기할 때-
재밌잖아.
아 그렇죠. 둘 다 재밌죠. 근데 이제 영어가 좀 어려우신 분들은 그건 자막도 나오니까요. 제가 막 어벤져스 얘기했는데 어벤져스 제가 타노스 장갑 끼고 있고 막 이러더라고요. 근데 이게 언제 하냐면요. 17일 날 방송이 된대요. 그래서
금요일날.
네. 10시 25분부터 11시까지 하고요. 또 그 시간을 만약에 놓쳤다 하시는 분들은 6시 저녁 6시 25분부터 7시까지 그리고 또 그때도 놓쳤다 하시는 분들은 새벽에 2시 25분부터 3시까지
If you're awake in the middle of the night.
그렇게 한다고 합니다. 저희 그때 봐주세요. 되게 제가 얼굴이 동그랗게 나오긴 하지만 그
And also
KCTV로 보면
그리고 BOD 더 했죠.
네.
그래서 만약에 그렇게 보고 싶다면
네.
KCTV 웹사이트로 가고
네.
바로 나와요.
네. KCTV
언제든지.
웹사이트에도 저희 있어요. 또 이 시간에 안 맞추셔도 KCTV.
유튜브에도 나와요.
네, 유튜브로 보시면 됩니다.
Welcome back. That was Lee Ju-yeon there with 학교 앞 천천히. A very important message on any day, but today being 스승의 날, perhaps of particular significance. Speak slow in front of the school. Don't go fast.
맞아요.
It's my message.
맞아요. 그럼 우리 이제 본격적으로 스승의 날 얘기를 한번 해볼까요?
Sure.
혹시 가장 기억에 남는 스승님 있나요? Who was your most memorable teacher?
Someone that comes to mind for you, Haruna?
Yeah, geography.
Geography teacher.
Yeah.
어허.
I think he is the reason why
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
here.
Oh, really?
Why- in fact, he's the reason why I think the way I think. You
Wow.
know, he's like everything about.
What
you
was it
know,
about
what
him
I've
that?
become, you
What was
know.
it about him that was particularly important?
I mean, he's that kind of teacher who believes in you even when you don't believe in yourself. He makes you believe that you can achieve every single thing you think you cannot achieve. And that shaped me and changed my thinking. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow, that's a great answer. I was thinking of back when I was in school. I had a computer ICT teacher who was really wonderful. But then after listening to your answer, I was thinking, what was it who made me come here? And I can remember I studied English at university. It was great, and I got towards the end of it, but I was starting to think like, well, what can I do in my life with a degree in English? And I took like an optional extra class in TEFL, like teaching English. And I remember the teacher. He was just so enthusiastic and a great, vibe. His energy was really nice.
Yeah.
So I remember having a class with him and thinking, I want to be like him. And he was talking about how if you become an English teacher, you can travel around the world and you can do all these things, which I'd never thought possible. So yeah, after hearing your response,
Yeah.
Haruna, I think similarly, that kind of teacher, his positive attitude, his words of encouragement, he had a kind of similar personality to me, why I want to be when I teach, which is I like to joke quite a lot. I don't take it too seriously, whereas a lot of other teachers that I had took themselves a little bit seriously. I don't really want to do that. So yeah, nice to think about him at that time. What about you, Sarah-sam? Do you
저요?
have some teacher that comes to mind?
Yeah, I have two memorable teachers. One of them was my homeroom teacher when I was a third grader in high school.
Oh, go Sam.
네, 고3. Dave, you definitely know I'm a pro latecomer. 제가 프로 지각러거든요,
That's
여러분.
right.
Yeah.
But you're getting better at that. That habit's going away.
네네, 그렇죠, 좋아졌죠. 그러면 데이브도 나의 스승님이네. 지각 안 하겠죠.
Thanks to me.
Being late is one of my old habits. I'm still not really good at being on time these days. Thanks to the teacher. However, I could fix the habit quite a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
So your teacher had the kind of attitude which
Yeah.
helped you to
Yeah.
stop being so late. That's good. Yeah, I think that with those kind of teachers that bring out the best sides of us, or perhaps get rid of the things we don't like, are really important.
Yeah.
You said you have two memorable
Yeah,
teachers,
yeah.
Sarah Sims. Who was the other one?
He was an English teacher back in my middle school. 중학교 때 선생님이신데요. He's definitely my most memorable teacher. 요즘에 이제 영어를 하니까 제일 많이 생각나는
really?
분이에요. 왜냐면 he had the same name with my favorite actor 정우성. 여자분들 정우성 씨 좋아하시죠? Do you guys like 정우성? 정우성 알아요?
Your
I don't
teacher?
even know him.
아니, actor. I mean the super handsome actor.
I'm not familiar with the work
Yeah.
of Tom Wilson. I
진짜?
don't know. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. Anyway, in some aspect, he was like my distant relative. We were from a same family
Oh,
clan.
of course, both Jong.
네, 같은 정씨예요.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I couldn't concentrate, fell asleep in class or would hang around.
So like the sweet story.
Yeah, I'm loving this.
He came to me and said, why don't you study hard? I know you are smart. 뭐 설아야 제발 공부해. 너 머리 좋잖아. 뭐 이렇게 했는데 just I think just he encouraged me.
Sure.
그냥 이렇게 해준 것 같아요. 머리 좋잖아. 뭐 이렇게.
It's quite sweet.
네, 근데 I really missed him these days. 그때 영어 공부했으면 지금 더 잘했을 텐데 막 이런 생각을 하고 있습니다.
You're good at
스승님이네.
English. But do you
Yeah.
still keep in touch with him?
No, I lost touch with him
Oh my
a long
God.
time ago.
Well, maybe you could leave him a message right now over the radio. He might be listening.
아 진짜?
Yeah, you could
맞아요.
submit.
Great idea.
선생님?
영어 선생님이시니까 혹시 1997년부터 1999년 사이에 전남중학교에서 재직하셨던 정우성 영어 선생님의 소재를 아시는 분이나 정우성 선생님을 아시는 분은 지금 바로 샵 9870으로 문자 보내주세요.
Wow.
퀴즈와 똑같이 상품 드릴게요. 정우성 선생님 taught English at 전남 Middle School between 1997 and 1999.
Wow.
If there's anyone who knows him or the latest news about him, please text us to 샵 9870. We'll specially give you a pop quiz prize.
Wow, he'll be so proud of you hearing that
Yeah.
English introduction.
Yeah.
Hopefully he'll be sending in a message, or if you know about the whereabouts of
Yeah.
teacher, then please do share with us. It's time to listen to another song. Sorry, Sam. What's the next track we're going to hear?
그럴까요? 그때 영어를 열심히 공부해야 될 걸 예전엔 미처 몰랐어요. 바이동화입니다.
We'll have a station break and be back on the other side, so stay tuned.
웃기네.
그치. 그때 영어 공부 열심히 할 걸. 선생님이 하라 할 때 열심히 할 걸.
아니 근데 우리 다 어렸을 때는 그렇게 생각 못 했잖아.
공부 난 너무 안 했어 진짜.
오늘 약간 좀 오늘 이거 안 치시죠 부.
네.
보면 좀 왼쪽으로 가주시고 얼굴이 잘 안 나와서.
아하.
아,
오늘
저도요?
아니
아니.
대부분 잘 나와. 더 왼쪽.
하루나 일로 와.
그리고
안 나와도
선생님
좋죠.
약간만 옆으로.
그래요? 네.
됐어요. 그 정도 됐어. 됐죠?
네.
괜찮아요?
좋아요.
밖에 있는 사람한테 물어보는 거잖아.
알았어.
아 데이브도 이쪽으로 이쪽으로 살짝만.
됐죠? 오케이, thank you. 머리 잘랐네요.
호섭이가 잘랐어.
아,
어울리지 않아?
팝 퀴즈 할까? 우리?
그래요. 잠깐만요. 그래요. 합시다.
내가 먼저 할게. 데이브 그거 해. 하루나 우리 같이 하자. 그래서 할머니.
저거?
야. 알지?
아.
야. 원, 투. 잠깐만. 유튜브 보고 계신 여러분들을 위해 저희가 미리 퀴즈 할게요. 오늘 스승의 날 저희 하고 있잖아요. 그런데 저처럼 특별한 사연을 가지신 분들이 계실 것 같아요. 특별한 사연으로 어떤 특별한 선생님을 기억하고 계시는 분들이 있을 것 같아서 그 사연들을 저희한테 문자로 보내주시면 저희가 뽑아서 상품 드릴게요. 어때요? 오늘도 참 쉽죠? 샵 9870 아시죠? 이제는 샵 9870으로 문자 보내주세요. 문자를 보내주시는 분들께는 건강한 삶과 다이어트를 책임져줄 라이브 휘트니스에서 라이브 휘트니스 3회 무료 이용권, 여름이니까 준비하셔야죠. 그리고 스페셜 로스터리 커피 전문점 화이트셔츠에서 1만원 커피 무료 이용권, 그리고 상무지구 닭 특수부에서 특수부위 전문점 게식당에서 2만원 식사 이용권, 그리고 천연 곡물 맞춤식 피부관리 김은영 피부관리실에서 피부관리 이용권, 그리고 광주 봉성동에 있는 여성 전용 한 요가 앤 필라테스에서 3회 무료 이용권 드린대요. 여러분 여름 준비하세요.
Wow.
Wow.
Harun, are we going to do this together?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's time for today's pop quiz, listeners.
Today is Teachers' Day. So we've been talking about our unmemorable teachers in school days.
We have. If you guys have any memorable teachers who remain a part of your memories when you think back to the times when you were at school, then please share your stories with us.
Text to sharp 9870 and we'll give you a prize.
We will. The prize options start with a fitness centre coupon from Live Fitness Centre,
A 10,001 coffee coupon for White Shirt Coffee Shop,
a skincare treatment coupon from Kim Yong People Guanli,
a 20,001 coupon for Keshiktang, a roasted chicken restaurant in Sangmujigo.
and we also have a hot yoga and Pilates centre coupon in Bongsan-dong. It is called 여성
전용.
Indeed.
Kill two birds with one stone. Gain your knowledge about Korea and get amazing prizes at the same time.
나 그거 좋아. Kill two birds and one stone.
With one stone.
야,
Yeah.
Isn't it the same as Korean expression?
그 일타입은 아닌데
일석.
잠깐만. 이거 잠깐만.
일석,
일석이조.
일석이조. 맞아.
일석이조.
Kill two birds with one stone.
일타입이 있어. 알아? 일타입이 뭔지? Do you know 고스톱?
Uh-huh.
그거 뭐 그런 느낌일 걸? 아니야. 아니야.
일석이조.
어.
하튼.
It's
It's Chinese proverb. So 4 characters. 일석이조. It means one stone, two birds.
이성이종.
아니
일.
일석이조.
일성.
석.
일석.
이조.
이종.
조. 조.
이종.
Right? 맞죠?
응, 맞아.
일석이종.
One stone, two birds. So that's where we get the expression in English from. Kill two birds, one stone. 일석이조. So when you do something,
Was it getting from the Chinese or it was originally English?
I think that it's originally from Chinese. It's an ancient
Yeah,
proverb.
right, that's right. 스톤이 있어 돌이잖아 원래. 근데 석, 돌,
아니
석이야.
근데 우리말은
어.
그 영어 표현도
그렇게.
원래
프렌치.
아니
네.
아마 영어도 중국에서 나왔을 것
진짜?
같은데. 우리 딱 저런 표현 있어.
나
중국
8월달에 중국 가자. 알지? 8월달에 중국 가.
왜?
여기 어린이 민요 합창단.
아 진짜?
거기서 나 가자다.
그래? 좋네. 나도 가고 싶다.
그지?
나도 가도 돼?
데이브 돈 내고
옹해야
따라와.
할게. 옹해야.
데이브 돈 내고 따라와.
옹해야.
에헤.
진짜 언제 가? 뭐 한 달 동안?
아니, maybe 3박 4일?
그래?
2박 3일?
중국 어딘데?
선양, 심양. 원래 지금 북경이 지금 수도잖아. 근데 그 전 수도였대. 자금성 쪽 옮기기 전에.
옛날 수도?
아주 옛날.
그래? 아니네. 일석이조는 옛날 뭐지? 그리스 뭔가 그리스에서
그쪽에?
나온 것 같아.
그래?
해야 어서지구. 아야. What's coming out right now? Almost finals, Haruna.
Yeah, I think it's next month.
June.
Maybe middle.
No, before that. June.
Really?
Yeah.
First week of June?
But June 5th until June. No, wait. June 4th until 15th. June 4th until June 15th.
Really?
Monday, June 4th until Friday, June 15th.
잠깐만 안내 한 번만 더 할게.
That's cool then.
여러분 KCTV로 보시면 저희 자막도 나오거든요. 그래서
네.
영어가 조금 듣기 힘드신 분들은 KCTV로 보시면 훨씬 더 편하실 거예요. 거기는 자막도 나오고 CG도 막 나와요. 그래서
맞습니다.
진짜 신나 보인다. CG 나오는 것.
그 어벤져스 장갑에서 진짜 엄청 신났어. 그게 17일 날 방송을 저희 거 하는데요. 그 저번 주에 어버이날 했던 거 있잖아요. 그거를 17일에 방송을 해요. 근데 그때 혹시 놓치신 분들이 계시면 방송은 KCTV 이제 TV에서 5월 17일 금요일 오전 10시 25분부터 시작하고요. 그걸 만약에 놓치셨다 그러면 저녁에 6시 25분부터 시작해요. 근데 이것도 놓쳤다 하시는 분들은 새벽 2시 25분에 하고요. 유튜브로 채널 GFN 검색하시는 것처럼 KCTV 검색하시면 저희 유튜브로도 볼 수 있거든요. 그렇게 보셔도 됩니다, 여러분.
네. 네.
아셨죠?
네. 맞습니다.
There you go. June 3rd until June 14th.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Soon, bro.
thinking- Yeah.
Maybe your class might do it different, but that's
No, I don't even
Chosun's
know
schedule.
the dates. That's why I was like middle. But I think the last time was towards the middle, because my birthday was on the 10th, and then we started exam from 12th. I guess.
Ah, really?
Last year. So
Maybe it's just that final week, but I do 2 weeks of exams, so.
That's close. Just a few weeks. Oh my god.
Yeah, I can't wait, man.
Really?
Yeah.
You're gonna go on vacation?
지금 들려? 음악 소리? 좀 더 퀴즈 낼 건데. 지금.
Quiz?
Yeah.
음,
What is the instrument?
까야금. 맞지? 뭐라고 했지 옛날에? 국악 잘 모르는 사람이라고 뭐라고 했지?
구갈못.
구갈못.
이제 구갈못 아니지.
근데 뭐지? 나무잎도 뭐라고 했지?
떡잎.
떡잎?
떡잎.
떡잎.
응, 국악 떡잎.
중앙떡잎. 지금은 전문자. 근데
네,
반응
I
왜
agree.
이렇게 느리게
I agree.
했을까?
I agree.
그래?
I agree. 아니 나 진짜 진심으로 내가 agree 해가지고 내가 agree,
그래?
I agree.
고마워. 옹해야. 그거 옹해야는 뭐지? 원래 내가 군밤 타령 엄청 좋아했잖아.
응.
근데 지금은 군밤 타령 안 부르고 차라리 옹해야.
옹해야?
어디든지 나
옹해야.
운전하면서 옹해야
옹해야.
어서 쉬고
옹해야.
저저 쉬고
리듬이 좋지.
옹해야
에헤헤 옹해야 어저씨고.
이렇게 춤추는 거?
내 살. 내 살.
해야
내
어서
살.
쉬고.
옹해야.
진짜 그럼 중국 가네. 좋다.
좋지. 근데 여기 심양에 그 내가 아는 선생님이 한중문화교류원에 그 교수님으로 계셔서 그 국악 전공이셔서 가야금 가르치고 조선족 애들한테 그렇게 하시거든.
그래?
그래서 거기로 더 이렇게 갔어.
진짜? 좋네.
좋지.
근데
그래서
학생들이
난
몇
세컨드
차례야?
타임, 두 번째. 초등학생 엘리멘터리 스쿨.
좋다.
좋지.
기대되겠네. 좋아. Are you going anywhere in August?
August?
방학에 어디 가려고?
Not really. I'll be here. I'll be working on a project.
Really?
오.
Building something?
Yeah, participating in a contest.
Yeah.
Satellite, this thing.
Wow.
So we're gonna make a small mini satellite.
Cool.
So that's a project I'll be doing
Damn.
throughout the summer.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you'll be at Chosun all summer.
Yeah.
Cool, man. I noticed that in your department, students generally speak English really well.
What?
In your department, the students all speak English
No.
pretty well. In my class, they all do.
Really?
Like some of them really good.
You teach my department?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I told you that.
데이브 티처.
잠깐만.
I don't know. I mean.
네.
Okay.
Welcome back. You're tuned into part 4 of today's Hello Korea. It's the second part of All That Gugak. We just heard some wonderful 가야금 in the track, which was by Nam Sang-il. It was called 선마을 선생님.
Yeah.
Of course, we're streaming right now on GFN 98.7 FM in Gwangju, 93.7 FM in Yeosu. Also, you can find us on Notube. Just search for channel GFN.
Yeah, we just heard a trot song. But 판소리 singer 남상일 sang it. He covered the trot song in a TV music competition program called 불후의 명곡 Immortal Songs. 근데 내가 가야금 퀴즈 내려고 했는데 말해버렸네. 벌써 잘하네.
Of course, I know about it. I'm Gugak expert. Gugak 뭐 아니잖아요.
I agree.
It's been a long time since we've been doing all that Gugak together. Maybe almost 2 years. I would hope after 2 years of doing something every single week, you would have a bit of knowledge about it. So unfortunately, I could tell that it was a gayagum. That is the limit of my knowledge, though.
So sweet.
Now we have another Gugak mode.
야, 이제 다른 구갈못이 생겼어요. 국악 알지 못하는 사람.
It's not really a desirable thing, I don't think. But no, it's cool. So I didn't really think that it was trot.
아, 근데 트로트 송이에요. 왜냐면
그래요?
진도아량 was added to the intro part, and it was played with a Korean traditional musical instrument. 그래서 가야금이 들어갔죠.
Oh, right. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks for saying it. I guess that the interesting thing was the song title there. It was 선마을 선생님.
네네.
And of course, today being 스승의 날.
네, 맞아요.
We've been talking about our teachers. We shared some really touching, some inspiring stories of our personal favorite teachers during our lives.
Yeah, right.
Maybe we've still got some good teachers out there right now. So, you're one of my teachers, so thank you for being a teacher. 감사합니다.
My pleasure.
그런데 선물 준비 안 했습니다.
네, 괜찮아요. 데이브가 열심히 하는 게 선물이에요.
Awesome. That's what I wanted.
It's Teacher's Day today, and this is all that Gugak. So I'd like to ask about musicians that you respect.
That's a random question. Okay, musicians that you respect. What do you mean? Like,
뭐 나한테 영향력을 준.
you're a musician that I respect.
아, 진짜요?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That was the correct answer, right?
Wow.
정답이었죠?
The greatest gift on Teacher's Day.
고맙습니다.
Except for
감동했어요.
that, except for Solo SM. Solo SM number one, a musician that I respect. That's quite odd. There are a lot. Mozart. I respect Mozart.
모차르트 진짜? 거짓말하지 마.
Are you talking about Korean musicians?
아,
Or
저요?
just general?
Korean or international?
International.
Okay. These days, who do I respect? Well, you might know that one of my all-time favorite bands is Radiohead.
맞아, 데이브 좋아하지.
I really like Radiohead, and I think that the thing that I quite like more than just their music is the fact that as individuals, the messages that they share, about caring about the environment, caring about each other, also having kind of liberal mindset like me.
Yeah.
So I very much respect Tom York, who is the front man of Radiohead, amongst all of the members, for sure. What about you, Haruna? Is there anybody that comes to mind?
Yeah, I do have a lot of people. The first I would say is Adele.
누구?
Adele.
Yeah.
아들? 우와, 진짜? 야.
Haruna, do you know she's British? So,
Yeah, I do.
Like your boy Dave.
데이브가 눈썹을 막 엄청 느끼하게 꿈틀꿈틀했어요.
Like your boy Dave. Anybody else?
Yeah.
What is it that you respect about Adele?
Actually, she was an artist who came and proved to the world that you can actually make it so big without going nude and all this. You know?
She showed that talent alone is enough.
It's just so pure, and then she made it really big.
Yeah.
I was so inspired.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
Yeah.
Who else would you say?
James Arthur.
James Arthur. Okay.
Yeah.
Go on.
I watched him from
Another
the
Brit?
from the very first X Factor audition until the last where he won, and I saw really pure talent, hard work, and And
what an inspiring message. Sora Sam's got tears in her eyes.
감동했네요.
It's great stuff.
Yeah.
What about you, Sora Sam? There must be, you've had more time to think about the answer. So what musician would you say that you admire?
저는 당연히 이제 국악 뮤지션인데요.
네.
만정 김소희라는 명창이 계세요. 근데 she was actually top famed master singers who are active today. 지금 현재 명창들을 가르치신 명창이신데요. The title master singer was not enough to fully express her superb musicality and great contribution to the development of 국악. So she was called national master singer. 그러니까 국창이라고 했어요. 나라의 뭐 소리꾼이다. 그래서 the legendary singer lived a full good life and advised her students to be polite.
Wow, so she
Yeah.
was more than just a musician then, and kind of same
Yeah.
idea as we're saying, you know. Of course, it's one thing to be an incredibly talented musician, but to have the right kind of personality
Yeah.
and share the right kind of message. Oh, very nice stuff, guys. We've all got some good answers. I'm quite happy.
Yeah.
We got a song, right?
Yeah, what about listening to the national master singer Kim So-hye's performance now?
Oh, that's an awesome idea.
Yeah. We actually played this song before. I really love this song. It's called 뱃노래 boating song. And Kim So-hye performed this song at the closing ceremony of the Seoul Summer Olympics.
All right, well, we'll listen to this song and we're back, so stay tuned.
오늘 왠지 경서보다 재밌는 것 같아.
그래?
근데 카메라 없어서 너무 아쉬워.
그치.
응.
근데 오늘 재밌지?
응.
약간 좀 대화
뭐,
이렇게 하니까.
그러니까 주제가 좀 흥미로운
맞아.
말 많아가지고.
잘했지.
근데 만약에 카메라가 있었으면 좋겠는데.
카메라 욕심 있어.
아니 그냥 오늘 뭐 재밌는
좋으니까?
주제라서 하고 싶은 말 좀 많아서.
여기야.
Wow, almost finished.
No song today.
No song?
Yeah.
You like that? Happy with no song? Oh, how's your new TV series? You started yet?
No, but I think it's going to be from when they move in June, when they move to the new site.
Ah,
You know,
okay.
they're moving close to the terminal.
Ah, okay.
And then
KCTV.
no, KBC.
KBC.
Yeah.
KCTV.
No, okay, sorry. I only know two channels. One is KCTV. One is
No
NBC.
KBC.
You know the Shakespeare play, right?
Which one?
Shakespeare.
Well, I know Shakespeare. Yeah.
Like the one that is done here in Gwangju International Center in winter. You don't know? Okay.
Othello.
Yeah.
Is it Othello? I
Yeah.
think maybe I saw that. Why, you were in it?
Yeah, like maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about it.
Cool.
I don't know.
Do it. You're really branching out. Radio, TV,
No,
plays,
no, no. Like the play.
building satellites.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking about the play. Like I used to watch it a lot when I was in Seoul.
Really?
Almost every winter.
In Seoul?
Yeah.
How long were you in Seoul?
1 year.
Oh, okay.
But the program ran from October until January, so I used to watch it. A
But
lot.
man, it would be cool.
하루나
if you-
엄청 유명하네.
No,
하루나
no, no.
스타네 스타.
No,
So, 아직은
watch, not
보는
play.
거, 연극.
Watch, 보는 거. I used to watch it, and it's just so interesting. and
Do it,
fun.
man.
네.
Oh, okay.
So we just heard one of Seoul SM's very favourite musicians. It was Kim So-hee with 뱃노래. It's quite inspiring today. I was saying that it's a little bit of a shame that we don't have our cameras from KCTV. We are, of course, streaming on YouTube. You can find us on there. Search for channel GFN. But
Yeah.
we won't be coming out. Well, maybe we will. I don't know. There's some reason that we're not on KCTV this week. But anyway,
Yeah.
having a lot of fun today, guys.
야,
Yeah,
그럼요.
so much.
So much
진짜
fun.
엄청
So
재밌-
much.
네, 엄청
And
재밌어요.
there is one more fun thing to do.
이야,
Yeah,
이제
yeah,
우리 셋이
yeah.
하모니를 한번 맞춰볼까요? 내가
네,
제일 좋아하는
네.
시간. It's about time to make our great harmony.
Let's do it.
Sure.
잠깐만. Great. It's time for today's pop quiz. 청취자 여러분, 준비되셨나요?
네.
기다리고 계셨죠? 오늘은 스승의 날인데요. 그러면 오늘 저처럼 특별한 사연으로 어떤 선생님을 기억하시는 분들이 있으실 것 같은데
당연하죠.
Thank you. 그 사연들을 문자로 보내주세요.
네.
어때요? 오늘도 참 쉽죠? 지금 바로 샵 9870으로 문자를 보내주세요. 문자를 보내주시는 분들께는 건강한 삶과 다이어트를 책임져줄 라이브 피트니스에서 라이브 피트니스 3회 무료 이용권, 그리고 스페셜 로스터리 커피 전문점 화이트 셔츠에서 1만 원 커피 무료 이용권, 상무지구 닭 특수부위 전문점 개식당에서 2만 원 식사 이용권, 천연 곡물 맞춤식 피부관리 김은영 피부관리실에서 피부관리 무료 이용권, 그리고 광주 봉선동에 있는 여성존용 한 요가 앤 필라테스에서 3회 무료 이용권을 드린대요. 여러분 여름 준비하세요. 와우!
네.
Wow.
Wow.
So Haruna and I are going to do this in English style. It's time for today's pop quiz, listeners.
It's Teachers' Day, so we've been talking about our own memorable teachers in school days.
Indeed. So what we want to ask is if you guys have any memorable teachers who spring to mind when you think about those times of your life, then please share your stories with us.
Text to sharp 9870 and we'll give you a prize.
The options include, first of all, a fitness center coupon for Live Fitness Center. You can use it 3 times.
A 10,000 won coffee coupon for White Shirt Coffee Shop.
A skincare treatment coupon from Kim Eun-young 피부관리.
A 20,000 won coupon for Keishikdang, a roasted chicken restaurant in Sammujigo.
And indeed, especially for all that Gugak winners, we have a hot yoga and Pilates center coupon. It is called 여성 전용 in Bongsan-dong. You can use that coupon there.
You might want to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Gain your knowledge about Korea and gain amazing prizes at the same time.
What was it, 설화쌤?
일석이조.
2 birds, 1 stone.
야, 제가 좋아해요.
Wonderful stuff.
고마워요 어쨌든 guys. Thank you guys.
Absolute
고맙습니다.
pleasure.
Yeah.
Really fun today. It's
Yeah.
been nice. You know, usually we have a lot of fun singing songs or talking about how ignorant perhaps I am about music in
We
general.
are.
Thanks, Haruna. I didn't want to lump you in with my lack of knowledge, but yeah, we're learning. But today, it was really fun talking about our teachers who've inspired us, as well as musicians who continue to inspire us as well.
네.
And I guess that leads me perfectly to say that, Sam, we've got time for one more song.
네.
Perhaps this is going to be by another inspirational musician. What's the last song we're going to listen to today?
라스트송이요?
Hmm.
그 전에 여러분 오늘 스승의 날이니까요. 오늘 용기 내서 이제 마음속에 있으신 스승님들에게 연락 한번 해보시면
네. 좋을
뜻깊은
것
날이
같습니다.
되지 않을까.
Okay,
그냥 지나가지 마시고요.
So I think what you're trying to say is that, I'm going to take this moment to say thank you for being a great teacher to me and Haruna.
네.
My pleasure.
감사합니다.
My pleasure.
Wow. Haruna's even
My
standing, he's
pleasure.
bowing. I'm not going to quite go to that length, but yes.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. It's last song is 봄날은 간다. Spring is gone by 장사익이에요.
Wonderful. Sounds great.
Yeah.
그럼 guys, thank you very much for coming in. 오늘도 진짜 재밌었어요.
네.
다음 주에 또 만나요.
네.
네.
My pleasure. 맞점하세요, 여러분. 안녕.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you very much, but that is all we've got time for today's All That Gugak. Thanks to Sorosem and Haruna for joining me. And thanks for listening too. Of course, you're still tuned into Hello Korea here on GFN. It's 98.7 FM in Gwangju and 93.7 FM in Yosu. Stay tuned.
No.
Thank you.
Thank you.
잠깐만요. 우리 KCTV 프로젝트 안 해도 되니까 나가도 됩니다.
오케이.
감사합니다. 아니 나가라고 하는 말 아닌데 그냥
섭섭하다.
아니 그냥 마음대로 저기 가만히 안
나가라.
있어도 돼. 뭐지?
하루나 우리 나가자. Get out of my face.
Get out!
Out of my face.
Bye.
안녕.
서울쌤 다음 주 봐요.
안녕.
See you, buds.
Alright then.
Take it easy, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
Probably I do have class in your building tomorrow, so I
Oh,
might see
really?
that. Yeah.
Aerospace building?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Every
Oh,
Thursday
yeah.
at 4:30 is my class.
Thursday, 4:30.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show.
All right. See you, man. Take it easy.
man.
PD님. Phone number?
줄게.
So that's it for today's Hello Korea listeners. Thank you very much for tuning in and hope you've enjoyed our show today. Earlier on, we asked you a question about Teachers' Day. We've been talking about it in All That Gugak as well. And of course, I didn't realize this, but the reason for today being the day for Teachers' Day, is that it is King Sejong's birthday, May 15th. The idea behind this is that the meaning of his enlightenment to the people and the changes in opportunities, the more access to opportunities to learn that he provided through the development of Hangul. So that's why today, Suzingin Night falls on King Sejong's birthday, May 15th. So still plenty of time to go out there and thank your teachers today. And I also want to say thanks to lots of you guys who text in, especially to listeners number 2387, number 9839, number 7987, number 3623, and number 6341. We will be in touch with you about your prizes. And coming up on tomorrow's show, we will be bringing you the latest cultural news and having our daily quiz. And we have must-see K-movies with Jian. And finally, global taste of K-food with Gogo. So we'll see you tomorrow from 10:05 a.m. to 12 p.m. Of course, it's Hello Korea only here on GFN, 98.7 FM in Gwangju and 93.7 FM in Yeosu. Coming up next, it is your lunchtime news updates. The last song for the show today will be Boso Iroke by Psy. Have a great day. Meet you back here tomorrow.
감사합니다.